Hey everyone, welcome back. Jean here. Well, today I have another sponsorship. Another company reached out to me and asked if I would do an unboxing for them, and I said sure. One thing I like about since I started YouTube is I've been finding a lot of different companies, and so I've been finding a lot of places to get things cheaper than where I used to shop. This one, I'm going to bring my iPad in here, is called easycraftart. All one word. And they have a variety of stuff again. They have, let me see if I can shrink that down. They have journal and craft items. They have wax seal items, stamps, stationery. Daily life is, they have things like wallpaper, wind chimes, music boxes, key fob bracelets, and pendants. And then in their stamp section, they have some stamp tools. They have wood stamps and clear stamps. And then the wax seals, which is what my daughter's just starting to get into. She ordered a bunch from another company before we got this. Otherwise, we would order some from here. But they have all different, they have the wax seals. They have different, like here's looks like it says Harry Potter. So some Harry Potter wax seals. So they have a bunch of that. And then in their journal and crafts items, they have things like the paper cutters and glue, tweezers. They have some washi tape, scrapbook paper, stickers, some brushes, stuff like that. So they have a wide variety of stuff, and the prices are really, really good. So we're going to show you what I bought today. When I do a haul like this from a company, I try to get as many things in different departments as I can. Not all, one thing like all stamps or whatever. I try to get a variety for you guys so we can kind of see what they all have. So what I got was, first of all, I got this punch. I've been wanting this punch. This one is, you can like do the tags with it. So it's like, I have the one that's got the rounded corners. So this one, you've got the two different sizes to make a straight cut, like an angle cut. So if you want to make a tag, if you just cut, use the bigger one, and now you have a tag. And then it has two other sizes, and I'll show you those that you can use for other things. But I've been wanting that. I cut my own tags, but sometimes when you're in a hurry, the punch is nice to have. This punch was $6.99, and I'm using, here's a 65 pound cardstock, and it's punching really nicely. So it's really good for if you want to make tags and you want to hand, because normally I do, you guys have probably seen me before. I take my scissors, I'll cut my corner off. Whoop, you want to make sure you save it and flip it and get so you get the same on each side. And then this is how I normally do my tags. Or I use my We Are memory board, which I always don't like to bring out. I don't like to bring out the big stuff all the time, especially when I'm demonstrating for you guys. I don't only have so much space here. So I picked this up, and that was $6.99. And I think they had some other. I think they had some other designs too. They had the one that makes the half moons and stuff like that. So they did have other ones. Okay, so then for my daughter, I picked up, since she's so into stickers right now. This is my adult daughter, by the way, who is getting into journaling herself right now. So this is all penguins. So this is a pack of 45 penguin stickers. So let me grab my scrap back here and we'll take one off. And these are just regular stickers. And if I can always, it's hard camera to go under pressure and take the backing off of a sticker. So it's just a regular, it's got a clear coating on it, so it's not, I'll rip it for you guys because I'm that way. So it's just like a regular paper sticker. So I don't even know I ripped the poor guy. Look at him. He's either cold or sad or something. He's crying. I guess that's for crying. So it looks like there's two of each maybe. And it's just all different penguins. Adorable. See, putting those on like little Christmas card. Maybe three of each. That one had three. And embellish on a little kid's card maybe. Throw some in. Throw some in their card. Let them have some. Throw them in. If you give cards to children, throw a couple in and let them do what they want with it. So you get 45 stickers for $1.99. All different kinds. gray ones, some pink ones, and I believe, and the blue ones. So you kind of get 3 different colors. I don't know, he's going to go eat or he's going to go to the beach. I don't know. This one might be making a penguin angel. Who knows what he's doing? That one's got a question. He wants to ask you a question. So cute. That one we showed at the beginning, and then that one. So 45 of them for $1.99. So next I got, I said I try to always get a variety here. So I got some washi tape. This is a 10 roll. Oh, geez. Purple florals. Get that over there. And you have, get my ruler, and you have 2 of them that are about 1 inch and 1/8. So that's those 2. Woo! Come back here. So those are the larger ones. Okay, and then you have all 4 of these are the same. They are about 1/2 inch. And then we have these 2. I'm going to say 1/4 inch. And then we have 2 of these tiny ones. And they are about 1/8 inch. Which I like a variety pack like this because, as you'll see in one of my samples, I use the 1/8 inch one. I like to have a variety. I think I'm going to do a card for you guys using just like wide laces. And I've done it in the past, not for you guys, but I've done it in the past. You know, sometimes you get the real wide laces and stuff. You don't know what to do with it. And you know, I've been a card maker for a long time. So you have to learn how to use different things so you're not bored all the time. Get a hold of this. Get some off here. That's what it looks like. Very pretty. I love, you know me, flowers and butterflies. That's what I do. Put some on here. I'll just put it across there. Pretty. Let's see if we can see those again. Okay. Well, that didn't work very well, Jean. Okay, there's some of the designs. All purples and whites. And then your small ones here. Got some pinks in there. So this 10 pack was $3.99 for the 10 of them. And I have, like I said, I did use this one. We got some samples at the end. We did use that one. Then I got this. I'm not going to take it out because it's glittery. But I bought this for my daughter, Jennifer, because she is just starting to get into wax seals. But we didn't get our wax seals yet, so I couldn't do a sample for you. But this is a wax seal, a wax stamp sealer. So basically, this one's just going to put glitter on your project. Some of them will put more of a solid color on. This one, so this is like blues and silvers. So this was $1.99. They had lots of other colors and stuff. So I will be doing, when she gets all her wax stuff in. I've never done wax seals myself. I will do a video when we get everything in, just because I've never done it. You know, you guys can give me tips when I show you how to do things because I don't know if I'll be doing it right. So then I got these stickers. I picked up these for my niece. These are they're like little rubber stickers. And with these, you did not get to pick. So it was a random selection. So they're like these flexible, like rubber stickers. But they're cute. I thought she'd enjoy them. And they come with the little dots for them. So I thought she could put these, she likes to put things on her phone, on her laptop, stuff like that. So I thought she would enjoy them. They're really cute. I enjoy them. I like the flower one. Cute. So those were 99 cents for those. Okay, now let's get into, we'll do the stickers first. Then we'll get into I got some dies and stuff. So these are called a pressed flower sticker. So they're not really pressed flowers, but they're kind of based on what a pressed flower would look like. So, and these were, did they say what they were called? I don't remember. Apple Blossom, it says. So you get just a 1 pack of them. And they were 99 cents. So you get all that. We'll put this on. I think I got a spot here. We can put it on, see what it looks like. Kind of looks almost like a kind of vellum-y type, like a vellum almost. It's prettier when you put it on, like, because like when I put it on that paper, see there? But then when I put it on something, you can see the color better. Those are pretty. Okay, 99 cents for that. You just get one little pack in here. And you can put that on a candle and stuff. It says 2 candles. Oh, of course, phone cases, laptop, you know, stuff like that. So my niece likes to do. She likes to decorate everything. All right, so then I got this 4-piece die set. And you know why? I do have to tell you guys why I got this set, do I? I'll show you. Okay, why did I buy this? There's butterflies in there. Okay, so you get 4 pieces in this. Let me get the ruler back out so I can tell you the biggest piece. So this one is just about 4.5 wide. And it is 5 1/4. So really not going to work. The big one's really not going to work on an A2 size card very well. Because it'll be really close because I had it on, here's an A2 size. It'll work. Is this an A2? Was this an A2? This was a piece of scrap. Yeah, this one's too big. I'll show you the back of this one. I don't want to show you the front yet. This is my sample. This is an A2. And it goes over the edge just a little bit. But it would be perfect for like if you like doing 6x6 cards, which is not my favorite, but I do it sometimes. So that one, the next size is 3.5 by just about 4 1/4. Love it. I love them. I love them. Of course, I did play with these already, so I could make you a sample. And about 3 1/8. And I will cut one too, because they cut beautifully. I was really impressed with them. By a little over 2.5 for that one. And then the smallest, the little baby one, is 1 5/8. That way by 2 inches. So there's the 4 pieces. I just love that. Get it on the purple so you can see. Okay. And that 4-piece set, there was other sets you could get. There was squares and I think there was a rectangle. And most of them had the butterfly on. Only one other one had a different design on. So just look, there's other designs of this. This was $2.99 for this set, which I thought was really, really good. And it's really, they're not real flimsy. They are pretty nice and sturdy ones. So I was impressed with those because sometimes I get some that are really, really thin. Now this, when I seen this, I'm like, this is the first thing I put in my cart. Now, mind you, when you're asked to sponsor one of these companies that when they contact you, let me tell you, when you go into their website, sometimes it can be overwhelming. There is so much. I go through pretty much the whole website first before I make my first selection. Well, when I seen this went in my cart right away instantly. So this is an embossing folder. I love this, and I had an idea for it right away, which I made a sample. But it is, try my little tape thing there. I just love this one. Isn't that pretty? So these they look like bows, but they are butterflies. When I got it, when I ordered it, I didn't notice that they are butterflies. I thought they were bows. So was I more happy when they were butterflies? Yes, I was. And then the flowers on the bottom. Okay, I'll show you what I did with this one at the end. So this comes out to be not quite 6 inches. I'd say 5 7/8 of an inch by 4 3/4. So a nice size, And it worked. We will make a sample of this too. Worked really, really well. So I'll show you. I'm going to emboss this. And I'm also going to cut one of this. So we're going to do those. And then I have samples. Move this. And then I got a stamp set. Had to try the stamps too. You know, I don't do a lot of stamps, but what I do with stamps a lot is sentiments inside my cards. I'll get sentiments a lot. Because you know me, I don't stamp a lot on the outside of my cards. I don't do a lot of stamping. I am just getting into hot foiling. My daughter bought me a hot foil machine. I've foiled before in the past other ways. And if I would have known that, she would have got that. This company does have some hot foil plates too, but she bought me the machine after that. It was a little nice gift, surprise gift for my daughter. She does that every once in a while, just buys me these nice surprise gifts. I will be doing a whole video on that hot foil machine. So this one, let's see, it's gonna be easiest to read. So it's got all different sets. This first one says, wherever I am, whatever I do, I'm truly happy when I'm with you. Okay. Happy birthday. We're gonna stamp the happy birthday one. Happy birthday to you on this special day. You know what? If I wear my glasses, I'd probably be able to read a little better, guys. Did you know that? Jeez, I always forget to put my glasses on. Happy birthday to you on this special day. May the warmest of wishes all come your way. Isn't that cute? This is for handmade. This crafted card, handmade with love, created just for you, is sent to wish you happiness in everything you do. I thought that was a cute one. That's the first one I noticed on there. Like, well, that'll be good. Let's see. For two very special people, I wish for you today for a forever kind of love that will never fade away. So you have a birthday one. You have like a wedding one. You have, this one could be like, you know, like thinking of you type one. And here's a baby one. There's nothing like a baby. So lovable and sweet, to make a family happy and to make a home complete. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see. To a lovely friend on your special day, wishing you happiness in every way. And then the last one, those we love can never be more than a thought away. For as long as there's a memory, then they live in our hearts. In, boy, I can't even, there's a glare. Hearts to May. We're going to have to stamp that because I can't quite read that. Let me take it out once and see. Take it off the glary and take it off and see if I can read. They're stuck on there good. All right. Whee! Okay, now let's see if I can read that. Those we love can never be more than a thought away. For as long as there is a memory, they live in our hearts to stay. All right, I made it through that, guys. I went to school. I learned how to read once. Okay, so that is cute. So I got that. This was, let's see, where are we? The stamp set was, this was only $1.99. Did I tell you how much the dies were? The dies were $2.99 for all 4 dies. So I think I told you the price of everything. So let's take off. We're going to do that birthday one. So get all our stuff out that we are going to play with. And we are going to do a little playing too here. You know, I don't like to just leave you guys, oh, look at all this stuff I bought, and not show you how it works. Sometimes I do a separate video. Some companies want you to do more videos. This one, they were fine with one video. So we're going to do a lot in this video though. Okay. Put that out of our way. Move that so we can bring our stuff up here. We will, let's see, what would we do first? We will emboss. So get my embossing machine up here. Got the big one here. Bring it up. Okay. All right. And where did I put that purple one? Here we go. I'm going to do the big one. This is a shimmer cardstock. Can you see it's a shimmer? This, I believe, is 100 pounds. So we're just going to put it in there. And I need this plate. And I did not need my shim. Sometimes I need a shim. What I do is I have to replace these one of these days. But I got a brand new set, but I don't want to do it. Okay? You know how that goes. They still work. Okay, put that in. This is the Anna Griffin Empress, the large one. I also have the mini. Okay. And don't worry about this. That's because it didn't fit inside the embossing folder. So you'll just cut that off anyway. So you see how it wrinkled? It was sticking out. But isn't that pretty? That is beautiful. We'll show you our sample with it. And that was one pass. It did great. Okay. So let's put that off this side. Now we're going to die cut. We're going to die cut our little butterfly. So we're doing, I have the other ones cut out. We're doing the second to the third largest one. And then you put, whoops, magnet plate down first. Then we put our cutting die face up, cutting side up. Put a piece of paper over the top. And anytime I'm doing anything that's intricate, I always automatically do 2 passes. And that's just a little tip, because I've had where it looked like it went through, but it also, there was maybe one little piece that didn't cut. So that's automatic for me. That's just, this is a pretty powerful little machine. I should say it's actually a big machine. All right, I think we're done with this. Take this out. I don't have enough room up here to keep it set up permanently. Bring you guys back up. Okay. Take that off. Take that off. You can see, and I'm going to pop it out. And if just by banging it, you can see all the little butterflies, which you could save these little butterflies. I'll show you one up close. You can save those little butterflies and glue them down to projects, like a card or something. Let me just put this. Now you can see they all popped out nicely. And on here, usually I can just flick them out. And there's one right there. Look how beautiful that cut. Let's get some of this mess out of our way, because I'll show you the other sizes and show you what I did. So I did cut all the sizes out. All right. Of course, I got this purple theme going. I just grabbed paper. Let me find a white piece of cardstock, guys. Let me grab that. I should have put my white mat down instead of the brown one here. All right, so here's the largest one. Isn't that beautiful? And you could layer all these on a card like this too if you want. This one, like if you do an A2 size, it's going to take 3. The 3 smallest. But those are the sizes it does. I thought I was like a little worried about how it was going to cut. Now, how I adhered these down is I still have this in my stash. I don't know if they make this anymore, but I know like We Are Memory Keepers came out with a dot board thing. I forgot what it's called. That'll work. Or if you have a Xyron, which I do, but I didn't want to pull it out. And I want to use these before they get too old. So these are just sheets of dots, like glue dots. And that's how I adhere it down. You just put it on the sheet, rub it on, and it'll pick up the dots on the spots that need to be. You could technically sit there and take glue and go on every little one, but you know, I don't always have patience for that, guys. So something like that, something the Xyron, or I know there's other sheets out there like this that have the sticky and everything. So there's a lot of things on the market. Just check that out. So here's the card I made for that. So I took 2 of them, these 2 sizes, this size and this one. So I took those 2 sizes, the 2, and just put them in there. And then this is my own stamp. We wrote happy birthday. We are going to stamp inside this one though, with one of the stamps. That's why I grabbed this one. And these were buttons. I just took the shank off the back. And here's where I used that 1/8 inch washi tape. I thought it needs something more, so I just took the washi tape. Use your washi tape. There's lots of ways to use your washi tape. So I just took and edged my card with it, and I think that turned out beautiful. I love it. Okay, now let's go ahead and, since we have this out, let's go ahead and stamp on it. We are going to stamp that birthday one on here. I don't know if I know anybody that's have a birthday yet coming up right now, but, you know, we'll put it in our little stash. Okay, put this down here, and I'm going to stick those on somewhere. Okay, so this is that birthday one. Nope, I grabbed the handcrafted one. Why would I grab that? Who knows? Well, where did I just throw my stamps? Right here. Why did I grab the handcrafted one? I wanted that birthday one, which was right next to it. Silly girl. I'll tell you, they're really adhered on here for the first time. And I have that a lot of times when I get stamps. Until you get it off the first time. Now, I didn't say what kind of material this was. I don't know. So, To each your own. If you like, you know, I don't use stamps enough to care too much. Okay, let's pick it up. And I don't have my purple out here, so we're just going to have to use the black. My purple's probably upstairs. The black would show better anyways for you guys, so. It's going on the stamp really nice. And now usually you might have to condition it. So sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because I'm using my stamp mat. So I don't necessarily care, because if it doesn't come out, oh, that came really good, guys, for the first try. Here, let me bring it up. So that I use my stamp positioner a lot, even if I'm only doing one card, because I make mistakes. Sometimes when I'm stamping my ink on, I might have missed a spot that I didn't see. And I don't know, I've ruined cards more than once. Look at that, one stamp. That's stamped really, really nice. So now there is our birthday card is ready. I love it. Now, the other card that I made with this. Okay. That I made with our embossing folder. And you just see me emboss. This is what I did with this one. I love this one. So, what I did is I did the same. I used the shimmer paper that I did here. So I used the shimmer. I know I was in a purple mood. I'm sorry, guys. I was in a purple mood. Let me bring it up. So I used this. Then I took a white piece and just cut out this part. If you've seen some of my videos, you've seen me look up my embossing folder ones, or if I remember, I'll put it in the link. Different things I do with an embossing folder. So I did this. Now you could just cut the strip out yourself, but you know, whatever. I just put a white piece on here and embossed it and then cut it out. So I cut that out. Then I knew it would be a perfect fit and fit right in there just perfect. And then I stamped happy birthday on it. And then I had a whole bunch of these. They're the half flat pearls, the small size. And I just put them in every little intersection. And the bottom I left plain. Now you could put some in the floors, but I thought, you know, that was enough. I don't want to go overboard. And these ones are flat enough where you can send this. These are the really tiny ones. So you can go ahead and send that. So that's not a problem. You can see they're very tiny. So that's what I did with the embossing folder. And I think that turned out really, really nice. And this, like I said, this is just in my stash. I was going to try to cut out the, mask and do the happy birthday on there. But I'm like, that was a little too much work for me. I'll just use one of my stamps. So I did that. So that is my haul. Did I show everything? I think so. That's all my samples. That is my haul from easycraftart. Now remember, it's all one word. I will have the link in the description. And you guys will get, there's a butterfly on there. You guys will get a 12% coupon. So the code for that will be in the description also. And go check them out. I've seen some music boxes in here I want to go after. Let's see. There was a sewing machine one. Look at this music box. See if I can find. Look at this. This is a really old-fashioned sewing machine. I love the old-fashioned sewing machines. The Godfather. But they have all these different look at this. I want to get that for my daughter. The projector. That's a music box. So they have that one's $12.99, but the basic one's $4.99. But I don't think $12.99 is too bad for that. The piano, look at that. Grand piano. And then we have the phonograph there. Those are so cute. So I'm going to be doing a little collection of little music boxes. Here's the sewing machine I want to get right here. Because this is kind of like my style sewing machine I like. So I'm going to be picking one of them up for myself. So I'm going to be placing another order. So like I said, there'll be a 12%. And there's lots of, like, if you're in the dream catchers too, which I don't know if my niece is anymore. I think it's under wind chimes. I think they're under the wind chimes. There's a bunch of wind chimes. Nope, that was it. I don't know where the dream catchers are. Let's just go to daily life. I know I found it right away. They have these little lights. There's a carousel music box. That's pretty. I collect carousel horses. Not so much no more, but I did collect them in the beginning of my marriage. There's some dream catchers if you're into dream catchers. Some very pretty ones. So $6.99 for those. So go check them out. Just look, and it doesn't cost you guys anything. Easy Craft Art. Everything will be in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you liked the little samples I made. I thought they were rather cute. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.